Hey.
That's good. That's good. Hi. I think we're recording.
Hello. Awkward.
This
Hi
is
there, Tracy. How are you doing?
good.
Oh, I look so awkward.
How are
Okay, well,
you?
looking at myself, I'm doing fine. So we're trying to be serious. We're trying to create a web server using Express. That's what we're going to do. At least that's what you're going to do. I don't have to do that. I've already done that many times. So
And drinking.
and drinking
With my JavaScript nails.
with my left hand.
And your tattoos. And your beard. Wait, hold on. I have one too. I have one too. See?
Really?
Now I can be cool. It's a semicolon. Semicolon.
Semicolon. Really? You want to have a semicolon as well?
You get one right here. Right there. Alright, tattoos.
Alright.
Tattoos and drinks.
Tattoos and drinks.
And
JavaScript.
yes. Alright, I'm ready.
We're going to create a web server, and you've never done that before. You've never used Express,
Yeah. Well,
have you?
I was taught once.
It's like
That's a no. It's a
okay,
no.
listen. You like copy pasted it and forgot all about it, and then something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like usually how people use Git,
Yes.
like copy paste it and I forget. I have no.
I love Git from the command line.
Yeah.
It makes me feel so cool. Like, I don't need an IDE.
No. You don't need.
Or an
Git.
IDE, a GUI. What are they
You
called?
don't need GitHub.com. You can do it from the command line.
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's good. I think everybody should be able to do it. You know, at some point when
I feel
you're
like I have superpowers.
at some point you need to learn how to do that. At some point you mess it up.
So, if we make our screen like this, do you feel like you're having beers and drinks with Ben?
Yeah.
Let's take a selfie. But we'll take a selfie drinking with Ben. Let's see.
Hey Ben. Cheers, buddy.
Hold on, now let's drink with Jay. Alright,
Here's to you.
alright, let's get Jay's face. There you go. It's good, it's good. Oh,
What's happening?
talk to the camera. Remember, I'm actually recording this. Talk to the camera for a while, then we go get food.
Good. How's your food? So
Tell people about Node.
let's read Tracy's email. So what we did previously was install NVM, which is the Node version manager. Let's look it up. And we installed it using Homebrew. Here it is. So that's what we did. Node version manager makes it easier for you to use multiple versions of Node and NPM, because at some point you need to have multiple versions. Let's go to the command line. Let's make it a little bit bigger using command plus. And if we do nvm -h, yes, we get all the nvm stuff that's there. Node version manager. So the current Node version we have is
6.7.0.
there you go. And the current npm version is, you know that as well?
5.6.0. Oh,
Close.
wait. Oh, NPM.
npm, yeah.
Oh, do I have to upgrade my NPM version?
I think the Node versions and npm version are somewhat connected.
Okay.
So you, I'm not really sure how it actually works, but I don't think you can use very old version of npm with a very new version of Node.
Okay.
I think every version of Node, a new version of npm is released as well. We also have some
Bitterballen.
bitterballen,
What are these called?
little flames, vlammetjes in Dutch,
Chicken.
chicken surprise.
It's called chicken surprise?
I don't know, it looks like chicken surprise.
This is
it's
cheese.
chickenage. It's a mozzarella stick. It's mustard. Mustard.
Alright, okay. Let's go. Should we do it now? Are we done? Are we ready?
Yeah, we're done, we're ready, we're good to go. So I'm gonna take a chicken surprise thingy.
Yeah. Okay. First things first, I make dir, right?
The same. Don't speak with your mouth full.
I make dir. MKDIR. Wait.
Are you using capital D?
Do you not have to?
Oh,
Oh. I don't know why.
doesn't matter.
Make dir.
You can also, if you type MK, just MK, and you press tab,
Ooh.
and you can even use your cursor keys to select this command right now.
How come you didn't do MK file?
No, you haven't. No, you cannot. You haven't enabled it. There's a feature in ZSH. I haven't enabled. I thought it was enabled default. You can use cursor keys for that. MKD and then tap again.
We'll call this my server.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, and then we do. Oh, I forgot that. Is it Node?
First enter the directory actually.
Oh yeah, my
Otherwise it's
server.
going to bork on you. You're going to say no. Oh. Okay, so new node project. How do you initialize that? You've done this before. We're going to use npm for that. And the Node Package Manager has a great option for creating new node projects, and it's called npm init, which will create a beautiful package.json file for you. And I would really advise to do this. Use npm init rather than creating a package.json file yourself, because it's pretty pretty prone to making mistakes. Is it English? I think it is.
What?
Doesn't matter. There you go. So.
Oh, and then I have to create a. What was it? It was really funky. It was really cool to create my index.js. Touch index.js.
What did you do by using this command?
I created an index.js file.
Okay, and what does atom space dot do?
It opens your atom. Your
In the current directory.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now what?
Okay, in order to use npm let's not use npm first. If you want to run this index.js file, which is a JavaScript file,
Oh yeah, this is the
you
thing.
have to first put something in that file that does something, right? So I have the bad habit of using console logs, hello world, or other stuff, YOLO. And if you go back to the command line again,
This bitterball one's hot.
that's bitterballen time. Maybe we should show it on camera what a bitterballen is.
Ooh.
Bitterballen.
There's meat inside and a roux, basically, and then they deep fry it. I like those things.
The spring rolls, spicy spring rolls, they're called Little Flames, but on the menu I think they're called, what's it called again? Flame rolls? No?
Hot flames.
Hot Flames.
Why do Dutch people like sweet and sour so much?
Like what?
Sweet and sour. It's a thing.
No idea. I think because
And peanut sauce.
oh yeah, the peanut sauce is from I think it was brought back from Indonesia. Indonesia used to be a Dutch colony. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the history. And they brought back that part of Indonesian culture. And it also goes for spicy food. The Dutch like chili sauce, sambal. They call sambal. It's like
Yeah.
like the really really reddish, thick, not the sweet, but the really
I know sambal.
spicy.
That's what it is in
chili
American
sauce.
too.
Exactly, and
In America.
I think that's what they brought back from Indonesia as well. I used to have an uncle, and his favorite lunch dish is bread with peanut butter and sambal on top of it, or
That
cheese
sounds
with
delicious.
sambal on top of it. Anything with sambal on top of it.
I like chocolate and French fries.
Chocolate, and you mean put chocolate on top of French fries.
I like eating a piece of chocolate and then sticking a French fry in my mouth.
We all have our issues. I mean, it's okay.
Okay. YOLO. Okay, and then you run it.
And you run it. If you want to clear your screen, you can use Ctrl L.
Oops.
So you're at the top nicely. You have to run it. Okay, node itself is a binary. It's an executable. And if you first type node and a space and then the name of the file and execute, it will
YOLO!
execute for you. So you have created your first node application. You should be something.
Okay. Now what?
Now what? Do it again.
That was exciting.
That is really awesome.
So cool. I want to make a game.
Gonna make a game.
Not really.
Like,
I mean, yes.
guess the number.
My dad used to create math problems for me.
Really?
Like, he used to have this generator and it would spit out math problems, and then he could print out bajillions of math problems for us, and that's what we would do our entire childhood.
And
Math
that's the reason why you became who you are.
That's the reason why I
Incredibly good at math.
don't like math.
You don't like it?
I'm not good at math.
No?
I know I'm Asian, but... Alright, now what? What do we do now?
Oh,
this is good.
Let's create a web server. So for creating a web server, you can do it out of the box. You can use NodeJS as API, and the API is really big. There's all kinds of cool stuff there for talking to the internet, talking to the file system, you're talking to your host operating system, and you can talk to your Mac, doing all kinds of cool stuff. If you go to NodeJS.org, there's cool documentation there on what it can do. It's pretty extensive. The Node.js documentation is not really friendly for. It's not like a tutorial on how to do stuff, but it's. I think you should go to the version 6 documentation. It's not a tutorial on how to do stuff. It's an API reference. So all the stuff you can do with Node, all the
oh, this is cool.
nice little tools it provides are really well documented. It's a technical documentation.
Oh, console.log is a Node command?
I'm not sure where it actually comes from. I think it was a part of the JavaScript specification somewhere.
Yeah.
Not really sure. We can check it out actually. I'm not sure where to find it. I think it's a Mozilla developer network. Let me look it up for you.
What do we do now?
I'm looking up console where it's coming from. I'm not sure where it's coming from actually. It's stemming from. I think it's coming from the browser API. And I think somewhere it got adopted, or it's part of V8. I'm not so sure.
Oh my god. Here, do you want to
Yeah,
hear more?
I'm gonna put it away.
Yeah, seriously. I'm like, gonna get...
Okay, so we're using this great NPM, Node Package Manager application, and as the name already says, you can manage packages with it. So we create a web server, we're going to use Express for that. And in order to use Express, we can download it as a zip file, or we can...
I think I already have Express.
Yeah, but for your project you have to install it.
Oh.
And where you have to install it using npm on the command line, install, and do it like this. But before you press enter, you don't have to, no, I think you just Express, but you have to explicitly save it. So save. Yeah. Express, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Now it's installing.
Oh yeah.
How awesome is that? I'm gonna try one of your chicken surprise things.
Oh, eat it. Because it's bad for me. Because, yeah.
It's bad for you.
Yeah. Although I want French fries later. I had kind of a disappointing French fry experience yesterday. What? It's just bad.
You should totally make up for that.
I know.
You will.
I know. Except for my meeting that starts in 2 hours. Okay. So what just happened? npm install save express. In your project, npm server at version 0.0.1. Okay.
At this path, it was install express. Now here you see a little tree. there's a little tree that starts here, and on the top of the tree is Express, and all the stuff that's below are dependencies of Express.
Woo!
Yeehaw! Which means, Express exists of its own source code, but also a ton of dependencies.
Mm-hmm.
And all these dependencies are also hosted in NPM, or managed by NPM.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't just install just Express, it also installed all these small packages here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go back to Atom, where are you? Here we are. And we look at the node modules folder which NPM has created. You see all these packages here again, because this is where NPM stores all these packages.
Okay.
So that's interesting, trivial thing to know.
Mm-hmm.
But right now we're going to create a server. That's what we're planning on doing.
Okay.
So, front-end JavaScript a little bit different than NodeJS JavaScript. You can use stuff like packages. You can import these packages, and it's called requiring. So Atom here has a very cool feature called snippets. It'll make it really nice for you. If you type REQ, it's REQ, and you press tab,
Woo!
then it will expand a little bit of code for you that makes your life easier. So if you type Express right now,
what are you doing? What are you doing?
undo.
Okay, so Express.
Sorry, let's do that again.
No.
Come on, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Let's take this away. Let's try that again. So these snippets make things, for me, it makes things easier. If I type Express here,
Oh, I see.
yeah, see? So this is the import statement you need in Node 6 for importing the Express package.
Okay.
It's pretty awesome, huh? That's all you need to do. So here you installed it using, here you installed it using npm install -save express. And in your package.json file, it is added after install. And in your program, you're using this command.
Okay.
And as you can see here, the names are similar, all the same. So the name you're using for installation on the command line, it's the same name you're going to use when you require this package. It's pretty awesome, huh? So here we have Express. Express is a web server. It comes with great documentation, but we should open it because it will give you a tutorial on how to do things. Express.js, I don't know the URL off the top of my head. Here it is. And here also is an API reference.
Nice.
And it's actually not really big. It's not that big. And here's the first lines on how to do stuff. And this object that's being returned. Did you notice they're still using the old notation here?
Yes.
And they're not using const, they're using var. But this applies. Old stuff applies to this type. They require it, and then they execute this function, and an app comes out. Let's do that. No, you're gonna do that.
Const app equals express. Okay. Now do I have to create an app.js? It's good? You like it? No?
Beautiful.
Okay,
No,
so
I don't have to create anything.
touch.
No, not yet. Don't have to create anything.
Oh, I don't.
Let's go back to the source file. Let's create an app. This app has to do something. We have created an app which is a web server. That's what Express does.
Oh my god, what it's gonna do?
It's going to listen.
Okay.
There's one thing that's going to listen in the world, and that's going to be app.
Okay.
App is an object which has a bunch of functions. One of the functions is listen. So app.listen with this argument a port, and the port is going to be a listen with the en. Yep. Let's use port 88888. Don't have to prefix the port thing, it's not needed.
Like.
Yeah, just take it away. So.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you've created your web server. It's already running. It's already working.
Now what?
If you,
Run.
I'm not sure if it works, but probably works.
No. Oh, now we console log.
Now you can execute it.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, how do you do it again? npm start? No. Wait. I want to do npm start. I don't know why.
Well.
Oh, npm run. Oh, npm index.js.
Now, if you want to see what
Run.
npm scripts are supported, you can take a look at the package.json file, and there you can look in the script section at what is actually supported.
Like
so,
nothing.
Like nothing. So we just run our Node application.
Index.js?
No, just Node index.js.
Oh, Node index.js.
So now you've created a web server, which does exactly nothing. It only listens on port 88888888888.
It doesn't love me though. Why?
So, well, here it shows an error saying cannot get slash, which means there's no routes attached.
Oh, what does that even mean?
Well, we have created a web server, but we haven't told what to do when someone requests. Does a request.
So we have to like load.
Well, we have to
load index.html.
Not really. You have app has a function called get.
Okay.
You know HTTP, right?
No.
HTTP. You know the protocol.
Yes.
You have HTTP get a get request.
Okay.
You have a post request. You know, stuff like that. Have you seen that?
Okay. No.
Okay. Just assume that it's working like that. Then we talk about HTTP later on. HTTP specification has. If you type a URL in your browser, you know basically what you're doing is doing HTTP GET request to the server.
You would get along with my friend Jay.
Probably.
You would, because he's like, Tracy, don't you know what this is? No. And then he goes half an hour, and I'm like, and he's like, don't you know what this is? And I'm like, no. It's like, okay, let me go another half an hour. Jay, so you guys would have a lot of fun.
Okay.
All right,
app.get, which is a function.
Get.
Okay, yeah. First argument is going to be string, which is going to be a slash. Okay, second argument is going to be a function.
Function.
With two parameters. Oh, you don't need the double. Single req and res with a comma in between. And it's going to be a function, so one place to the right. Then you need. Give it up.
Did I do it wrong?
Yeah, then we need those things here. There you go.
Oh.
So basically, what this says is no, you don't need it. It's all good.
You're gonna need this.
No, one less.
One less?
No, this one can go next to the S.
Okay.
No, almost. Give it up.
That one?
Yeah, back and like this.
Oh,
just like a callback.
There was. Oh, got it. Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, app is its first argument takes string, second argument takes callback, a callback function. So basically, this says if someone requests a slash, which is the base URL, without anything to the right, postfixing it, you do this. And then you have a callback function. The callback function comes with two parameters. One is req, which is short for request, and one is res, which is short for response. Pretty awesome. Okay. So if you want to know more about the request that's being done, then you can inspect the req object. That's not really interesting. We just want to give something back to the browser.
Okay.
And we use the res object for that. So if you write something like res.write, and you put, that is a function, in the first argument you put a string in it, like oh hi, or bay, or what have you. There you go. Aww. And save the file, and go back to our command line, quit the server, and restart it. Then you go back to your browser.
It's gonna do something. It's gonna do something.
It's gonna do nothing because I screwed up. Let me see that. I taught you the wrong things. It's gonna be sent. I'm really sorry.
Oh my god, it's so exciting! Oh my god, that was really exciting.
Kind of demo fail because I screwed up, but okay,
no
you know.
Front end. No front end.
Huh?
If you've seen any of the other YOLO Brillo things, you'd be like, "Whoa, this was a great YOLO Brillo." Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, this is so exciting! So I could just like do things like that. Can I write HTML in here?
You can do that.
I can. I could be like. Wait. So I could do like p tags and divs.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, save. Whoa! So cool! Who needs JavaScript frameworks?
Okay.
The bitter ballin disagrees with you.
No, I was choking on
That was the
choking on the chicken surprise.
That was the coolest thing ever. Okay, let's do more. Now what are we gonna do?
Okay, so the REST object can do a lot of fun stuff.
Oh wait. Now can we like store all the data of something in Node instead? Because it's still not a back end. It's just like not front end. I don't get it. Like if you have like a database,
Yeah.
you're writing your database in Python or Rails or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you need a server to host the database.
What do you mean, like?
Like to call, like your front end usually calls a back end.
Yeah.
And you really like like a front end like Angular or React or Ember would call a Node back end.
Exactly.
But what can we do that's cool that could like now what do we do?
Okay. Now, but the first thing we should do is instead of typing the HTML ourselves in the string, we might just, how about we send a file?
Send a file.
Send an HTML file.
Send
back.
it
So
where?
Instead of
You want me to touch?
I want you to touch again.
Yes. I know how to touch things. Okay.
You're pretty good at touching
Touch
stuff.
index.html. See? I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we do HTML.
Tab. Wait. Go back. Type HTML and do nothing, then press tab.
What?
Oh, give me that.
What?
You're doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Doing it. How does it work again? You should be doing that.
You had it work last time.
No. Let me check on my own computer how this works because
That's weird.
yeah. What it should be doing is create a beautiful HTML file for you. I don't get it.
How come it didn't work on mine? Yeah, I don't know. YOLO. Do I need to do this meta thing?
No. Well, strictly speaking, you need to do a lot of stuff here, but for the sake of this example, it's not really needed.
Alright.
Well, now you can, put your fun stuff in there you want to put there.
But that was really cool, this require send thing. Oh, do we still need to send it?
Yeah.
Oh, but we're going to send index.html.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I see why you're a teacher now. Alright. Let's see, div. Okay. We should probably make it prettier than that because that doesn't look very pretty. Okay, forget it. We'll just do that.
Okay.
So then we go back here. Can't we just do live reload? What's up
wait
with
a minute. Yeah, we can do that, but wait a minute.
What?
First we go back to our index.js file. And here you're going to...
Let's make a div spin. Can we add a spin class? Can we add a marquee tag?
First on line 12,
Wait,
you
that's
see
all HTML.
rs.send index.html. Well, why don't we run this?
Okay. Run?
Yeah. Node space index.js. There you go. Reload the page.
Oh.
That is not good. No. So what you're sending back here is the actual string index.html. You know? And what we need to send back is the file. So instead of send, we're going to use another function called sendFile.
Camel case?
Yeah, camel case. And index.html needs to be a string.
Oh.
Otherwise it's going to complain. There we go.
It doesn't like me. Do you have to do the dot?
So that's interesting.
Slash?
Look at the error. Pass will be absolute or specify root to res send file. So it must be absolute or specify root to res send file. So an absolute path, which means we need to know where we are. Application needs to know the absolute path we are running the application from on the operating system. So now it's going to be somewhat different than you think you're used to. We're going to use a system variable which is exposed by NodeJS, and it's called __ dir name. And it's not a string. It's actually a variable.
dir name?
Like this.
And
you're gonna put it in front of it. Almost there. Put it in front of the string. So it's not a string, it's a variable. I use plus, add it there. So what this will do is Node will fill in their name, or will provide the full path of the current application, and it will say, well, you know, I'm gonna add index.html, and then it will.
Yes!
There you go.
It's the best thing ever. Okay, now what?
Now what?
This is so cool.
Well, you have to restart this thing every time, you know, and it's not really handy. So for this example, we have.
This is why there are JavaScript CLIs for front end, so that we don't have to set up our dev server. So that this is great. You're actually teaching me a lot right now.
Thank you.
You're teaching me about all the things that I'm thankful for with CLIs.
Yeah, I mean, if you take a look at the stuff we use, some people use, like grunt and gulp, you know, all this stuff is being done for you. Grunt has done this for you. Gulp has done it for you. Right now, broccoli as well. Right now, the cool kid on the block is Webpack.
Yeah.
You know, and they provide, I think, a really awesome tool chain with all the cool stuff you need, and take away a lot of your worries, because otherwise you have to do all this stuff yourself, you know. And one of the cool things about Webpack is hot reloading, you know, and this hot reloading thing basically does something like, okay, these are your files, and if your files change, you know, I'll watch that, then I'll tell the web server to restart, you know. And we can do about the same thing for our Node application as well. And we can use a tool called NodeMon. You already typed it because you were secretly looking at my screen. And NodeMon is a command line tool. I think you should install it. Let me see. We'll figure it out. And it will do the same thing. You give it a.
So with this new one though, this new yarn thing.
The yarn
can you
thing,
just do like yarn install save dev nodemon, and it's faster?
Yeah, yarn is actually a drop-in replacement. Well, it aims to be. I'm not sure because I haven't used it yet extensively, but it aims to be a drop-in replacement for the npm command line client, and it uses somewhat different command line options. Like it doesn't use -- save dev.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty similar, but it's somewhat different. But we can touch that subject later on.
Okay.
So now we have NodeMon.
Pinky promise. It's so cute.
So NodeMon. NodeMon is actually a command line tool.
Okay.
So you have to use it in command. If you type NodeMon right now, nothing will happen. No, nothing will happen. Because you installed it as a
dependency.
A dev dependency. So it is in your project, but it's not in your command line. So we can do a couple of things. We can reinstall it using -g, which is the global installation.
Ooh.
We can do that, or let's do that first.
I mean, I need this.
You need it.
Yeah.
You need that.
For when I don't use CLIs.
Of all the stuff in your life you need NodeMon.
That's how I feel about buying shoes.
Yeah.
And purses, apparently.
I have this thing going on with my beard. Of all the things I need in my life, my beard is the one thing
that you need.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be the man I am today without it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm afraid people wouldn't even recognize me.
That's how Ben used to feel about his hat.
His
okay,
hat.
now I'm ready.
NodeMon.
Hey, whoa, and then it just ran.
Yeah, because you specify. I think it by default it uses index.js by default. So yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, can we create a script that says when we run our server, it just opens? Like when we run our server, then the local host that it's supposed to serve on just serves.
So you mean that it opens in the browser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
I have to look it up. I don't know. Node open.
Is it a script?
Yeah, it maybe even part of Express. Not sure. Yeah, there's a package called OpenURL.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to install it?
Yep.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
Dang it. Do I install it globally?
Let me see. No, you don't have to do that. You can use it. You just -- save it. We're going to use it inside the project.
But I think I need this forever. That's a pretty good thing to have, right?
Not really.
No.
No. I mean, imagine creating an application. You're putting your source code on GitHub for other people to use as well, because everybody wants to use Tracy's awesome web server, right? Then you're assuming that everybody has OpenURL installed, but not all people have that.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you install an npm package with -g, it doesn't go into your project package.json. It's going to be installed on your host system, and there's no reference in your project to this package. So yeah.
It didn't work. Wait, so now if I go here, can I do things like?
Well, maybe you should take a look at the OpenURL documentation.
Save. It didn't reload.
Okay.
Wow.
Well.
Did it?
Yeah.
No, it didn't. Wait.
NodeMon.
Oh. Oh, instead of node index.js.
No, it's not going to reload. It's going to, if you make a change to the source code, the server will restart. So let's NodeMon again, and then go to Atom. And make
Oh, you know why? I'm so silly. It did change, but it didn't change my index. Because I was like...
I'm not so sure if it actually watches...
Let's see.
No, it shouldn't matter.
No. Yeah, but it didn't like reload.
Yeah, but that's not what NodeMon does. NodeMon watches your source files on the backend. So it watches index.js. It doesn't tell your browser to reload, because NodeMon has no idea of what you're doing, what application you're building. It doesn't know that you're actually building a web server or something like that. That's a completely different thing to do.
Do I have to, how do you run this?
OpenURL. OpenURL does, well, let's go to...
I have to require it.
Let's go to npmjs.org/ sorry, mbms.com/package/openurl. So here's the documentation of OpenURL and what to do with it. So what you can do is like, okay, if my application started, my server starts, then we can use OpenURL to open the actual URL in your browser.
Okay. So do I add this in index.js?
Yeah. And I
didn't say
think
require, so
let me figure the Express documentation because
open localhost.
Yeah, on port 888.
It crashed. Throw error. Did I forget semicolon?
Because you didn't type HTTP in front of it. It assuming it is a file, and the file doesn't exist.
Whoa! That was so cool. That's amazing.
Now here's the uncool thing. If you change your index.html, you know, and you save it, nothing will happen.
Okay.
You don't have to stop it.
Alright,
alright. If you go back to your browser right now,
alright. Oh, I just refreshed.
You have to refresh it, then it will do that. So I'm not sure if there's an option for Express to do hot reloading, but we're just gonna look it up in the documentation, and there might just be something that does that for you. Maybe NodeJS can do that.
This is pretty cool. So now my packaging echelon is getting bigger. No, it's actually not. There's only NodeJS. There's not the open URL.
I'm looking at the NodeJS documentation and just can't find that stuff. Yeah, you can watch specific stuff. So let's tell NodeJS to be specific. There you go. So there's there's this thing. If you add --watch space dot slash. Oh no! Instead of app, just dot slash. Yeah, and then space. And index. No, just I think this will do.
Yellow.
So now if you change your index file, add something there.
Oh yeah. Now that I'm not doing
Is it reloading? No, it's not. Huh?
No. It's broken.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
It's okay.
NodeJS is probably, as far as I know, not the thing for watching served files, but we can figure it out and.
That's okay. It doesn't actually matter. Okay, now what are we gonna do?
So you just ask about yarn.
Oh no, I don't care about yarn. I want to do something productive.
Something productive. So what's productive?
Like.
Like what?
Why does my no, like none of my CLI apps need a back end, right? Like what's a really productive way? Why do I need a back end ever?
Well, just like you mentioned, you know, if you wanna store stuff on a server, you need a backend.
So like if we open up one of my apps, how do you do this? Code? No. let's say we have, let's say engine cruise demo. And oh no, do I have to do all those things now? Okay, so if I have this Ember app, and let's say I have this information right here, I guess I would like store that in the back end. Wait, can I make things communicate with each other? Like,
yeah, of course. I mean, if you want to have this list, this list is a static list of stuff.
What if I want to do this thing where like, can we do something where like somebody can input something and then it goes somewhere?
Yeah, you can do that, of course. First, we have to talk a little bit about HTTP.
Okay.
Okay, we just discussed HTTP GET.
Yeah.
It's a GET request. You tell the server, hey, server, yeah, I want to get a file from you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you also probably seen somewhere along the way something like HTTP post. You create a form, and in this form you post stuff to the server.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that? It doesn't matter. Well, that's the two most commonly used HTTP methods.
Okay.
Get and post.
Okay.
So basically, when you're requesting something from web server using get, and usually when you want to send stuff to the web server, some people are going to kill me for what I'm saying right now using post. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but assume that it's working like this right now, you're all good. So if you want to send stuff to the server, you have to use post. If we go back to your project, and we go back here, you see, hey, this responds to this piece of code says when the client, which is our browser, requests /,
Mm-hmm.
then we send this back.
Mm-hmm.
We can do the same thing for post, actually.
Okay.
So
I just copy paste.
Sorry?
Do I put it in the same file?
Well, it's more like this, like if I if I get a post request,
Mm-hmm.
then we can respond the same way. But you cannot really do a post request from the URL bar.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get a form for it.
Okay.
Or you have to do an AJAX request. Can you do that in? Let's create a form for it. That's easiest. So form. Remember how that stuff works?
No, not really.
No,
I have
okay.
actually no idea.
Good.
Input.
Yeah, create a couple
It's
of
actually
buttons.
kind of amazing that I know what I'm halfway doing right now. Like, this is an input. Is that even like 5%? Alright, let's go ahead and reload that. Oh, site cannot be reached because I'm somewhere else. Dash my server.
This form tag needs a couple of attributes.
Oh crap! I know what I'm doing! It's because I've created enough forms of materialize. Do you know how proud I am that I knew what I was doing there? Like, literally? So proud! Okay, input, wait.
Input can be anything. Just give it a name. It doesn't really matter. Now we're going to just send stuff to the server.
Okay.
Okay, and this form tag right there,
Submit.
it needs two attributes.
The form.
Yeah, like here. Action is a string, which is /, and the method is post.
What are these?
What are these? These are ways of telling your browser if someone submits this form, then
What?
wait. If someone submits this form to the URL, to the base URL, which is /, which is
And you post it to the server.
then you post to the server, and it will do an HTTP post request to the server. If we go back to our index.js file,
Oh, if I do this and I just do input type equals submit, then it gives me a button already.
go back to index.js file. Some fun stuff. Go back there.
Wait, hold on. Input type equals submit. This isn't right because I need actual and input. So I just need a regular input. See, and then I have that and then that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need both of them, right? And then do I need to wrap this? Oh, it's already wrapped into a form. That's why. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for more.
You might give this input field you created, which is blank right now, give it a type, like so. Type is text. Name is Bay.
Does bay mean poop in Dutch?
No, it's not true. German for poop.
Is it German for poop?
No, it's not. It's not true.
You can tell me anything.
I know. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful stuff. Nothing happens. Awesome.
On submit. How do you do on submit equals?
Okay.
All right, I'm stopping.
You're stopping.
I got really excited.
Actually, now we go back to our web server, and it does a thing like this. It will watch if someone does a post HTTP post request to slash, which means to the base URL, then it will send nothing. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. But let's send something back, like
the input or the what is it called? I don't know. What
the stuff you're putting in.
Yes. What is it called?
Yeah. Well, where is it? There's the
submission.
It's called the post data.
Post.data.
Yeah. It's a string, so it's not gonna happen.
Get.post.data.
That's not gonna. It's gonna say, "Oh hi, post data," but we want to get the data out of there. So here we have.
I'm literally so excited. I don't know if it's because we ate fried things, and I'm getting high off of it, or because of JavaScript.
JavaScript is like the most awesome thing there is. So we have there you go. In this function we have on line 18. In this callback we have REQ, which is short for request, with reference to request, and RES, which is reference response. We have REQ. We're gonna use REQ right now. We're gonna send that back. REQ dot. Let me see what we have here.
REQ.YOLO. I want to create scripts called YOLO now for every one of my apps.
Yeah.
Every time I run the server.
Let me see if body is in there. Is there a body in there?
Body post data.
No, it's not. There's nothing in there. So JP is going to sneak a little bit like, hey, how does it work?
I'm so happy right now.
Really?
Yeah, this is like literally the best thing ever. Don't you think?
I think it's awesome.
It's like literally the best.
So in order to make this work, we need a little extra tool called body parser.
Oh my god, there's so many npms. This is why CLIs are great, because it npm installs a bajillion dependencies for you.
It does. It does.
Which is why also people also hate it. I love it though. I'm like, give me all the things. I want the entire closet. Not just one dress.
With all the shoes.
All the shoes.
Here we're going to include body parser.
You never know when you need heels. You never know when you need sandals.
Yeah, I don't need sandals.
Or heels?
No, never. I've never had a use for.
But what if your beard wants them?
My beard wants. Then I have to seriously ask myself what it's doing. I mean,
you gotta have a little conversation with your beard. What's going on, beard?
Why are you like this? Body parser, body parser, body parser. How do you work? You're gonna cut the stuff out, right?
Cut what out?
the way too long pauses.
Oh, I'm not cutting anything out.
No.
The reason why it's called YOLO Frollo is because it's the YOLO of the internet.
The YOLO of the internet.
Yes. Actually, that's a really good line. Welcome to the YOLO of the internet. Or welcome to the YOLO of JavaScript.
The YOLO of JavaScript.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you'll look at these YOLO Frollos I do and you're going to be like, what? Wait, oh my god, and then you could have a little post page.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Where are we doing it?
Let's create a mail me back form.
Oh my god, do I touch something? Let me touch something. Touch. Touch. Responses.js.
You really want to touch something?
Responses.js. You want this, right?
Oh yeah.
Responses.js? Am I doing it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Make it. Create it.
I did it. I did it. I made it. Do I have to require Express again?
Yeah.
In every single JavaScript file? I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm doing.
YOLO all the things. YOLO all the things.
That's so exciting.
So let me see. Dum. What are we sending here? Bay.
Bay. Request.body.bay.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
On submit, we have to create a function called on submit. Go to the thing.
It's working, yeah.
Oh, is it because it's console logging? Wait, how do you make it? Oh, wait, no, you can't do that. Because you would actually need not a responses.js file, but an index or responses.html file, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we do that? Touch responses.html. Okay, I touched it. And then I go to responses, index.html, responses.html. I just want to do this, and I want to be like responses.responses. But I don't think you can do that. On submit. Am I even close?
Oh really? On submit. No, actually you're not. I mean, if you execute this file, you know, have a node run it. Let's say you have a variable or const express or const app, and you console log some stuff, and you call a function response, and it does the thing, but you don't really start a server. Get it?
No, but I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to understanding JavaScript.
That is cool.
Right?
That is really awesome.
I know. Soon I can talk in functions.
Can you talk in functions?
Not yet.
Can you talk in classes?
No.
Can you talk in closures?
No.
Can you talk in block scopes?
No.
Oh my god. You will at some point, you will. At some point you will. Can you talk in riddles?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Although my brain wasn't fast enough to come up with something funny to say. All right, hold on.
Let's pause this stuff for a few because I have to go to the
I've got
toilet.
to parse my brain. Oh wait, no. Okay, I'll talk about things. Don't worry. I'm gonna make more things. I'm going to make. See, look what I was trying to do.
Yeah. Template variables.
Huh? Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Let me fix this first.
All right. I'm really excited. I'm gonna make something pretty. It's gonna say name equals day. We can do this. Type. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know what we should do. We could actually. Like pen category. We could connect this to the React Native thing. No, that's really hard. It sounds hard. Type equals text. Type equals paragraph. Let's see what happens. No, it doesn't like me. Woo. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I feel like I'm like Paris Hilton. You know, Paris Hilton, she does this thing where every time on Snapchat, she's like, yes.
Who does that?
Paris Hilton.
I don't. Who?
Paris Hilton.
Who's that?
I don't
Yes.
know. Yes. That's what she does. She says yes a lot. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so used to typing this out because I haven't figured out how to make Atom work with like inline templating for JavaScript. So this is text. How to make input form long job list. How do you make it long? That's fine. Nope, that didn't work. I really want to learn Vue.js. I really do.
What do you want?
I really want to learn Vue.
Yeah.
With my next project. I don't need another project. Who am I? Oh my gosh. It's getting cooler. It's getting cooler. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm going to do something else. It's going to be really cool. I'm going to touch. Oh my god. And then in my index.html, I'm going to say link. How do you do a link tag? Link slash app.css. Then we're going to do background. Okay, index.html. Why is it not loading my CSS? App.css, right? Hey, why does it hate me?
Sorry?
Why does it hate me? App.css.
Doesn't do it?
No. Why?
Because you have no route in place for this stuff. The only thing that your web server will return is a request for slash. So just for the URL, the host name, that's it. But not for anything like that. So in order to do that, you have to tell Express to return static files, which is pretty easy. You know, you use something like this.
Over here?
Yep. Oh no, just right above listen. App listen.
App.listen.
It's on line 5. So a new line. Say app use express static, and then you have to give it a path, which is slash or dot slash actually. Okay. So strictly speaking, you can get rid of. You can also get rid of this because you don't need it anymore because this is being provided by that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We got the live reloads happening. How did that even happen? Did that just like magically happen?
Yeah.
I think that just magically happened. It just wasn't happening, and then now it is.
You know, NodeJS is just magic.
It is magic.
It is.
Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. I'm doing things.
You are doing things.
I am, right?
You are going places.
Hopefully those places are pretty.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not.
I've solved this little problemy thingy with post. So let's get these variables in there.
Okay. I think gray is a color. Okay, variables. What do we need? I thought you wanted to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it later on. Index.js. Let's do it later on. Index.js.
Okay.
Okay, here we are again. We go into add another line, which is this one. It's a pretty long one.
Oh my god, I love it. I love JavaScript. Okay. App dot here? Where do I put it?
Right below app.use body parser blah. Line 10.
Okay. That URL encoded. I forgot what we were doing.
We're going to get data from your form.
Oh, yeah. That's exciting. Okay. Saved. Reloaded.
And if you submit your form right now, okay, now we see something. It doesn't error out anymore. Oh, it's good. It's good.
Oh.
Go back to your source. Do we have a variable called bay in our form? Not anymore.
Oh.
We have pun category. You know what? Why don't you just console log rec.body? Just console log it. Don't send anything back. Just forget that. Just comment that line out. Look at picture of a shell down here.
Oh!
It's there.
Oh!
Awesome.
That is really cool. It just happened like that? Let me do it
It
again.
happened like that.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then it just, this is called JSON, right? It spits out JSON for me. Is this JSON?
Yeah, it's a JSON.
Or object literals?
Object literals.
I'm learning
Not
all these
JSON.
new words.
This is not JSON actually.
Oh.
No. This is just console log, logging, or printing an object.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait.
So
Now what?
now you're catching data from the client
Oh my god, oh my
on
god, oh
your
my
own
god.
web server,
Oh my god.
and you can do fun stuff with that.
Now what, now what,
Now
no.
what? You can return.
We
it.
can display it. Oh my god, yes.
You can return.
How
it.
do you return it? Oh my gosh, this is like the best thing in the whole entire world.
You can do the same thing here. You know, you can do something like, okay, response.
Oh, I have a responses.html file.
Wait, first we're gonna do this. Responses. Oh, no. Send. Yeah. We're gonna send this back.
And then what do we need in the responses.html?
That's a question. First, let's take a look at this.
Why did the cow cross the street?
Because it's trying to move the other
Yes,
side.
yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's bad.
It was great.
That's really bad.
I just don't like it.
I made a mistake there. I should have said send file and not send.
Dat was nou inderdaad met een half maandje.
Index.js. Send file with capital F. Yeah.
Why did the cat cross the street? Because he was trying to move. Well, this .log. How do I in my HTML?
Now you want to have that stuff in there, right?
Yeah. It's not this for sure. Hate hand coding. Oh my god, penny funds. Get it, penny funds, penny funds, penny funds.
Funny funds?
Thanks for the pity laugh. Alright, so. Okay, now what?
Now what?
Why did the.
Vind je het goed als ik dit dingen doe zoals, ja, wat van die ding, zo'n lijntje even weghalen?
Bird sing.
Ja.
Het was van iets
I don't know. Because it was. I don't know.
Why did the bird take a selfie?
Because we couldn't see itself. I don't know.
He was feeling fly.
Oh,
That was good. Alright, no.
can you pause it?
The internet?
Yeah, no, the camera thing.